With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up. A minor leaguer hears from his agent. Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A critical one in store for us here. It's game one between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Harrisburg Senators.
Yohan Baez, a right-handed native of the... So next to hit is Hunter Owen.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Mitchell rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no...
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Tracy Carter.
The center fielder, Tracy Carter.
And now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's out.
Now to bat, Christian Kelly. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So next to bat will be Tracy Carter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lying to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Next to dig in, Alec Keller. He popped out in his first trip. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Next, it'll be Christian Kelly. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and 3 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Curve lead it 4-1. Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tracy Carter, singled in his last at-bat.
Tracy Carter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Up next, Christian Kelly, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Christian Kelly.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just...
So here is Cal Mitchell. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Carter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Altoona's out in front, 6-1. Now at the plate is Tracy Carter, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in is KJ Harrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. The Curve lead it 6-2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Our final line score. First...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Your Harrisburg Senators.
Jackson Rutledge is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Next, here is Tracy Carter, and their runners at the corners now.
Center fielder, Tracy Carter.
Now here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game.
And now in the box, Hunter Owen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Carter able to track it down for the third out. So now to the plate, Tracy Carter drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First pitch on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Warren stands at first with 1 out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little.
And now Troy Stokes. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and...
Your attention, please.
So stepping in is Hunter Owen, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Hunter Owen.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Next to hit, Tracy Carter, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
J.J. Harrison.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff...
Now to the plate, here is Christian Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with...
And now here is Brian Reed as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Reed.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Carter gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Dylan Maples gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. From the stretch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Stepping in once again is KJ Harrison. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Harrison.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now it'll be Alec Keller. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Into the box, Tracy Carter hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if we can get through something right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Now at the plate, Troy Stokes. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. High in the air out to center field. Carter is there, 2 gone. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tracy Carter. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here. But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Christian Kelly as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tracy Carter.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And stepping in, Cal Mitchell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the next to bat will be Tracy Carter. Flew out last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him. So now here is Tracy Carter, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? big spot here, and it'll be Tracy Carter. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Here comes the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And it's fouled away. Reed, the runner at third. Freeman over at second. Warren on at first with 2 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for Harrisburg. Number 69, Tracy Carter.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score. First.
Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 69, Tracy Carter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Andrew. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 7, Andrew Knizner.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tracy Carter.
Into the box, Tracy Carter. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now 1 pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Got it. No one better. Here we go.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robbie Ray pitches. Rosa. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 69, Tracy Carter.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That's ball four.
To the plate now, Ross Adolph. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball four, take the base.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Eric Fetty takes home the win. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. MLB the Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up
And
next.
now, your 2000.
Now at the plate, here is Tracy Carter.
The center fielder, Tracy Carter.
First pitch of the AB now. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Carter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. We'll head to the fourth. Still. Next up, Tracy Carter grounded out in his last at-bat.
Tracy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine.
Next to stand in is Tracy Carter. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Malaika aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Ball four, take the base. He's safe.
stepping up is Tracy Carter. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. So now into the box is Tracy Carter.
The center fielder, Tracy.
And he fouls this one off. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. 6-4 the outcome today. Jeffrey Rodriguez gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. Crew, I'm Matt. So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
Hitting for Washington, number 69, Tracy Carter.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Nate Pearson will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead with the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's
now,
coming up next.
Your 2022 Washington Nationals.
Miles Mikolas. Right-hander from Florida gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him.
Next to hit is Tracy Carter. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the second out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Carter is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Tracy Carter. He bounced out last time up.
Tracy Carter.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Tracy Carter. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate areas. 4-2 the final score today. The New York Mets. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pitcher for Washington, number 69, Tracy Carter.
Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches. Better than that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Elieser Hernandez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here? Now to the plate. Tracy Carter,
the center fielder. Tracy Carter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Ready now for the Marlins, Isan Diaz. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Carter is there. 2 gone. Digging in next, Tracy Carter.
Now that the center fielder, Tracy.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
On the ground to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Striding in now for the Nats, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 2-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Harrison is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave. Stepping in next, Tracy Carter.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Tracy Carter.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leday is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in will be Tracy Carter. He flew out in his last AB. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Neidert is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A ball and a strike now. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder.
At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at-bat followed by another quality at-bat. Don't give any outs away. No.
And now for Washington, Tracy Carter.
The center fielder, Tracy.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
1 and 2.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on autopilot. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wander Suero.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality. How about to it?
And a change coming up here on defense, as it looks like we'll have a new left fielder here in the 8th inning.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting. This.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Washington, number 69, Tracy.
This one's flared down the right field line, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Pitching for Washington, number 28, Logan Morris.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think.
Up next,
you have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The relay, and they get the double play at third.
4-4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 4-4, take the base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tracy Carter.
Into the box now, Tracy Carter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final pitcher. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter and go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Number 69, Tracy Carter.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. In the dirt, throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And the Pat Valaika has come into the ballgame now as he a 2-0 finish today. The Cards earn the victory despite only collecting. Afternoon baseball. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's ball 4.
2 on, 2 out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is... Next, it'll be Tracy Carter. First pitch on the way.
Tracy.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
1-1.
That ball went out.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without. So next to hit is Tracy Carter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Two and one. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive. Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Looped out toward third. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
So next to bat will be Roberto Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an up. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Tracy Carter. Swung on and missed for the first strike. May has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine.
Next to dig in, Tracy Carter. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he's safe.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Next, it'll be Roberto Perez. No hits to this point. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain 2nd and 3rd, but with 1 away now.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Mazika takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to bat, Austin Hedges.
Now bat, the shortstop, Austin Hedges.
Now a flare out to left center. Lindor is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next up from New York, James McCann. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Carter is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Up next, Luis Guillorme. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted in the air to center. Carter is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. W.